welcome to another tutorial. In this video we're going to be looking at Time Pulse version. Now I think Time is one of those songs where it's the best one is the studio version, like Shine On You Crazy Diamond. But you guys voted for it, you guys are the boss. But I think if you don't play the Time solo with the fuzz, it doesn't give the same effect. I don't know, maybe that's me. So I gotta get a disclaimer here, just quick. I may not show 100% note for note Pulse version, CD or DVD, doesn't matter. But I'm gonna help you develop how to play Time. Okay, so you can play however you like. Also, I've covered this song a while ago actually, and I am not going to play that version too. I've just listened to Time Pulse a bunch of times, and I know how the phrasing goes. Again, it may not be 100% note for note, but after this video, you can play Time however you like. Okay? Okay. We're just gonna start with this. Classic Time start. You're just gonna be picking the F sharp minor, but you're gonna pick like the low two strings. Real hard. Then what I do is just rake, I play something like A major. And pick the 4th fret, bend the 4th fret. Give it a little vibrato. Okay. Very easy step. You just need a lot of sustain for this tone. And you're in luck because you know how to get this awesome tone if you're a patron. Again, what we do is now we're just gonna bend it without picking. With a distortion and some sustain, it's gonna sound awesome. Then you're just gonna catch the 4th on D string. Okay, just something I didn't mention. You heard that? You're just gonna bend and mute it. Okay. Awesome. And now for the new part, you're just gonna slide the 6th on your G string. Okay, very easy step, just gonna slide from the 4th. Catch the 5th on B string. Give it a little vibrato after you pick it. Okay, I highly recommend you just hammer on here. Okay. Now, after this, I want you to use your middle finger here, slide from 6th to 4th. Okay. With your pointing finger. Again with your pointing finger. A string lower. Okay. So for the next part, I want you to do the same thing again. But instead of bending the 4th again on the G string, we're just gonna be here on the 5th fret on our B string, okay? Okay, so let's play all together to understand the differences between them, okay? Okay, now for the new part, we're just gonna slide to the 10th, okay? Okay, from the 5th, this was the last thing we did. Now we're just gonna slide to the 10th and pick it twice. And we're just gonna pull to the 9th. And we're gonna do something like this, okay? This part is a little tricky. I want you to practice this. Okay? Now for the new part, after this. Very easy stuff. We're just gonna be on the 7th on the B string. We're just gonna pick it. Catch the 7th on the high E. Okay. Very easy. There's just subtle nuance here. You heard this? We're just gonna mute it. Then pick, okay? Not like... It's a minor thing, I know, but these little minor things make David Gilmour special, right? You know, just mute it. Okay? And now what we just do here is just slide the 4th, catch the 2nd, and catch the 4th here, okay? Let's play everything from the part 1, and then we're gonna move on to the part 2, okay? Second part, we're just gonna slide way up, okay? So the last thing we did was... Now without picking, you're just gonna slide to the 16th, okay? On the D string. Okay? Of course you can pick it too. But this sounds a little more like... keeps the flow a little better, in my opinion. It all depends on you. What we do is we're sliding up the 16, catch this 14 on G and B string. And on the B string, we're gonna be bending the 17, okay? And catch the 17 on the high E. Okay. Okay, now I want to mention, like I said in the beginning at the disclaimer, I'm not going to play 100% note for note, so you can improvise here, okay? What we do is pick here twice and bend the 16 on G string, okay? You can play something like this, or... You can play exactly the original version of the song, or... something like this. What I want to share with you is you're just gonna play all of these are from F sharp minor, okay? Pentatonic. I have watched and listened over like dozen bootlegs from 1994. David Gilmour never plays the same thing. He plays the same thing here on the first part, but on the second part he just slides, does this, and just goes with the flow, okay? Does something like this. All depends on you. Again, just see the tabs. So now let's play from here and play a version, and then we're gonna continue, okay? Now for the new part. What I do is just slide to the 14, okay? On the B string. Fourteen, 17, okay? After you bend this, I want you to grab your tremolo because we're gonna use it here. You heard this? Okay. Very cool, very awesome stuff. So let's play it again after we play this. How do you do this? Giving pressure, abusing it. Okay? But you're just gonna do that 3 times. On the 3rd, you're gonna do something like this, but with tremolo again. Okay, what a cool lick. Actually, on the CD version, it's a little bit shorter and a little different, but I'm gonna show you my way. Again, you can just improvise however you want. I'm just gonna show you the basics. I'm gonna show you without tremolo. You can add the tremolo here. After this, you're just gonna pick it again. Okay? Okay, and if you add tremolo here, like here it is. Okay, like you're just... You heard that? Let me just use something like this, okay? Watch the tremolo. Okay? Okay, I hope that was clear. So let's play this part before I continue so we can understand. Without distortion, I'm gonna sound a little dull, but I should play faster. You hear this? Now for the new part. Okay, you're gonna do something like this. These are all similar licks, okay? This is why it's really fun and easy to play time. It was one of the first solos I've ever learned, actually. And to end this, you can do something like this, or you can do something like this, or do something like this. It all depends on you. So let's play part 2 and move on to part 3, okay? So for part 3, again, we're just gonna improvise a little, show you how to play however you want. We're just gonna slide to the 4th. We can do something like this. This is how I actually like to play. Okay, you can just very well play Something like this too. It all depends on you, but the main thing we need to focus on is just we're sliding to fourth. I mean F sharp minor. This is F sharp minor. I catch the second on the G string. You can slide to sixth or fourth. I slide to fourth because I want to slide again. Okay. This is how I like to play. Okay, you can just play something like this too. Again, this is all. But on the new bar, I want you to use this. Okay, check the tabs. On the new bar, as you can see below, we're just gonna slide to here. Okay, fill in the blanks there. Okay, with actually something like this. Okay, F sharp minor pentatonic. Let's play it again. Okay, now for the next part, we're just gonna be on the 10th. We're gonna pull off to the 7th and catch the 9th. Okay. Now we're just gonna bend the 10th and pull off to the 9th and 7th. Without distortion, I sound a little dead, but you know you have to pull off here to the 9th and 7th. Something like this. With a distortion, it's gonna sound more clear. I've picked here because I don't have enough sustain, okay? Without the distortion. Now, okay, 7th and then 9th. Half step bend. Very easy stuff. After this, I want you to be here. Okay. Very easy stuff. Okay, now when you combine everything, you're gonna sound like this. Okay, now we're just gonna do about the same thing. Everything's the same. And for this part, and you run and you run. Okay, let's play part 3 again. I highly recommend you check out the tabs below and focus on them while you watch this video. Again, I've played just a tad different. I want to show you how to think and play like David Gilmour, not just copy everything. So let's play everything from start to finish without interruptions so you can just see the tabs and see the rhythm, how it goes, okay? I hope this was clear. I think it was clear. If you're struggling, you can just check out my tabs on the Patreon. But I cannot stress about how awesome this guitar tone is. With Univibe and everything, it sounds absolutely awesome. So if you want to know how I got this tone with gear and gear alternatives and settings, pedal settings, amp settings, again, just check out my Patreon. Don't forget to vote for the next tutorial, and I'll see you guys again in the next one.